So we have an order to administer a nebulized medication to our patient. So we've checked the order, we verified our patient identification, we have our medication, we have our mask, we have our compressor. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to connect the mask to the compressor. I'm going to twist the top of the mask off. Of course, make sure that you have already assessed your patient, that you have them sitting upright, that you have listened to the lung sounds, you've auscultated anteriorly and posteriorly. Once you have instilled your medication, you're going to reconnect your mask, twist, ask my patient to raise his head if he can do so. I can adjust the tightness of the mask by pulling the elastic band. There's also a little area here where if I pinch it, I can have it fit more to the face, and it's at the tip of the nostril. Now that my patient's sitting upright, the medication is in the chamber, I'm going to turn on the compressor, and you'll hear that sound that will indicate that the nebulizer is working, but you'll also start seeing the smoke. I call it smoke, but you're going to a mist that's coming out. Your patient will be breathing normally, and then once the mist has stopped, or after a designated time frame, about 10 minutes, you can turn the device off. Because some of the inhalation medications contain steroids, your patient may need to rinse their mouth out with some water. They may need to brush their teeth. But if you're a nurse or a therapist, go back and listen to the lung sounds. See if your patient sounds better. And of course, if you have a pulse ox, check your oxygen saturations. All right, team, this is Nurse Eunice with Florida Training Academy, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.